everybody, hello, welcome back. How are you? Today we are tier listing again. I know. We will be tier listing Elden Ring bosses. I know you can't see any yet because they are down here. I'm finally using the tier list maker website, so let's see how it goes because I'm a little bit nervous, but I found this and I was like, oh man, I really want to do that. So as soon as I realized I wanted to do the Elden Ring boss tier list stream today, I got so excited and I was like, oh my god, I want to do that right now. And I started getting ready and I was like, oh my god, I don't have anything to wear except for what I wore on stream yesterday. And I was like, I can't do that. But then I was like, oh my god, I have been looking for an excuse to wear something like this on stream for a really long time. And I thought, you know what? Elden Ring is kind of medieval and witchy, so I want to show you guys my outfit. We are rocking the medieval witch fit, okay? I also have, do you guys want to see my obsidian? I was like, oh my god, if I'm gonna be all witchy, I need to have some crystals. That's what witches have. This is my, obsidian. It's real. It's like Minecraft. And, oh wait, you guys probably can't see it very well. Big piece of obsidian. Guys, can we just appreciate it? It's so cool, right? These are my pieces of amethyst, and I really like them because I think they look like teeth. So they're cool. They're kind of cool. And then this is a piece of smoky quartz, pretty cool. And then I also have this Steve from Minecraft. Nice outfit, thank you! We will be tier listing Elden Ring bosses. Hopefully I don't have too much trouble seeing this, but I think we'll be okay. You know, fingers crossed. Here's the thing, we're not going to be tier listing every single boss here, okay? I'm pretty sure this is like every boss. I have only done one playthrough so far, so we're only going to tier list the ones that I have encountered. Does that sound good? Some of these I haven't met yet, and hopefully then when I do another playthrough we can do this again. So we're probably going to be ranking them on vibe, okay? Overall vibe. So that's like, you know, how the fight was and how cool they are as a boss, all that stuff, just the whole experience. Okay, so who shall we start with? Is that Cemetery Shade? I love Cemetery Shade. Cemetery Shade is my favorite boss in the whole game. Okay, you know what? We'll just put him here. He's so cool, even though he's not a very long fight because he's very weak. I wish he was a little bit stronger because then you could fight him for longer. You want Margit? Okay, let's see. I didn't really enjoy this fight. I mean, it is the first, like, boss fight, so, like, that's why it's kind of hard. But in general, I think he's kind of a loser. No offense. I don't think he's, like, really bad. Maybe, like, I'm gonna put Margit in D tier. I really like Renala as a boss and a character. I think she's really cool, and personally, this would be an S tier for me. I really liked her fight. I remember, like, the first time I did it, it was so overwhelming, and I think it makes it really, like, unique. Everything, it was just like, there was 10 things happening at once. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. She was kind of strong, too, at the time, and I was just so overwhelmed, so much that I was laughing because it was so ridiculous. So I think her fight is really good. It's really unique compared to some of the other bosses, and also she's beautiful. Oh, the Godskin duo. I didn't like this fight, but I didn't, like, hate it. I would put that in C tier. It just felt like it was in the way. Like, I was trying to, like, go through the game and they were just in my way. It felt like it took me forever to fight these guys. It was tough. Me and my mimic tier were fighting for our lives. Fire Giant was not the worst, but it was pretty tough. That fight, I swear to god, that fight almost made me lose my mind. I felt like we were at that for hours. Well, we were, but, like, it just felt like eternity. It was awful. There were so many times when I almost had him dead and I died. I got like 2 hit. I would put that maybe here for now. Is this Radagon? Yes, it is. F tier. F tier. I hate that guy. I hate him. He sucks. I literally hate that guy so much. And I hated fighting him. I hated every moment of it. It was so hard. And you know what made it even more annoying was other people found it really easy. So, like, I just felt really stupid. And I was spending so long on him too. I don't know. I don't know what went wrong there, but I just did not feel good about that fight at all. And I hate even seeing him, which is sad because he's kind of like a cool character, but oh my god, that fight was just so stressful. Red Wolf of Radagon. Is that the boss in the Rhea Lucaria Academy before you fight Renala? I think I would put that either here or here. Mimic tier. I thought that was a fun fight. I thought that was good. That was like really, I don't know. I love when the game kind of gives you like interesting fights. You know what I mean? I thought that was pretty fun. It was hard and a bit of a shock at first, but I think like the concept of it is really cool. I would put that in A tier. Which one is the one that you fight for Ronnie's quest? 1 or 2? This one, I didn't didn't like this one. But it's cool. It's a cool looking boss. Kind of looks like a nerd vine. Here. I didn't fight Rykard either. That's why I want to do another playthrough, because there was a lot I missed. Like, I didn't even fight Rykard, and you're supposed to. So I don't know how I skipped that. Tree Sentinel. Ooh. I would say that I would put it here, maybe. I liked the music during that fight. Godric the Grafted. That's in the castle, right? Before you move on to Lernia of the Lakes, I think. I hope I'm right. Kind of hard. I feel like most of the main bosses, like Godric, Margit, Godfrey, I get them confused all the time. So I think that's that one. From what I remember, I feel like this fight was kind of hard, especially the second phase where he started like spraying fire. That shit was hard, and I kept getting stuck on the stones there. I don't think it was anything special. I felt accomplished when I got it though. In terms of overall vibe, I would put him here. He's kind of like the Godskin duo, although it was really hard. It was very interesting and it was really cool, and they were kind of like throwing me around, but it was okay. Whereas this is kind of just, I didn't really enjoy doing the fight, you know? Archery Avatar. Oh, these guys are interesting. I think they're just kind of mid, I guess. They're very strong, especially depending on what area you're in. They kind of suck to fight. I think this fight is cool, but it's quite hard at first, but I do like it more than the doggy here. Malenia. I feel like this is an unpopular opinion, but I think the Malenia fight is S tier. I liked it. I had fun. It took me a long time, but I felt like the fight was, her moves were easy to learn, and after a couple attempts I felt like I was getting used to it, and I knew what I was doing, and it was very, it felt very like there was a routine, and it was a great fight, great music, great story. She's awesome. That's an S tier fight. Okay, so the Godskin Noble here and the Godskin Apostle, I don't think I fought them separately. So I fought the Godskin duo, but I don't think I ever came across them on their own. I don't think. Mad Pumpkinhead. Oh, he's so cute. Mad Pumpkinhead is adorable. He's kind of scary, but at the same time, he's like really cute. You know what I mean? I like him. He's a cute boss. I think he's an A tier boss. Yeah, there's nothing like super cool about him, but he's so adorable. And every time I see one out in the wild while exploring in the world, I always think, oh, it's so cute. Crucible Knight. Okay, so here's the thing with Crucible Knight. He is really difficult. He is insanely difficult, especially at first, the first time you meet him, but he did teach me something kind of important about the game. The Crucible Knight fight introduced me to the concept of rolling toward the enemy, to not only dodge their attack, but also still get closer to them, and I think that was really cool, because I always remember learning about that for that fight, and then I had that skill. So I don't know where I'd put him, because yeah, he is annoying as hell, but it did teach me something important about the game. So I think I would put him maybe after the Godskin duo. Commander Nile, is he the guy in Castle Soul? I didn't like this fight. Yeah, he had 2 summons. Yeah, I did not like this fight at all. And I feel like I only got him, like I only killed him just with luck. It was just pure luck. I was really struggling with him. I don't think I liked this fight at all. Oh, the Elden Beast. This one's good. I would say this one's here, because these ones I think are my personal favorites, but factually I think the Elden Beast fight was really good, and the music and everything, so good. Why do I hate Radagon? He's one of your favorites. Don't even get me started. I think I fought Commander O'Neill too, right? I think so, but like I don't think I have an opinion on this guy. This fight was just kind of, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure I fought this guy. There was nothing really special about it. I think I would put him maybe like here or here. I think this is good. Oh, Sir Gideon. That was interesting, because I think story-wise, I think this is a really cool boss, because he's kind of with you the whole way, and then you end up fighting him, which is pretty cool. The fight was nothing special. I would say I would put him maybe here. Rune Bear. When one is chasing you and you're not trying to fight it, you're just on your horse trying to run away. It is so scary. I would say this is maybe here. It would be cool if I could see the photos. Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. This guy was cool, but he was kind of hard at first, but I really like that move that he does. God, I hope this is him. I hope I'm right. I like that move that he does where he throws his axe like into the ground and it gets stuck in the ground, so you have like a couple seconds where you can fight him without him attacking you. So I like that fight. I think maybe here. Have I played the other Soulsborne games? No, not yet, but I want to. I don't know which one to play though. I don't really know anything about the other games. I went into Elden Ring completely blind too. But I think maybe Dark Souls 3. Aren't there a couple of these? Or is this one in particular? These are the big statues, right? That shoot you with bows from like really far. Right? These guys are cool, but they're a little bit, I mean, they're not like super cool, but they're cool. I would put this one maybe here. It's cool seeing these guys around the world. Is that the big stone cat? I'm pretty sure this one was the first boss I fought. If I'm correct, I hope I'm not wrong. This one I think was the first boss that I ever fought, and that was rough. After my first Elden Ring stream, it was my first time ever playing Elden Ring. I turned off stream and I just cried because I was so stressed. I tried fighting this boss and I died and I died and I died and I died over and over and over, and it stressed me out so bad that I now have a pure hatred toward this boss. I think I would put him here. Okay. This one is kind of just, there's nothing special about him. He's really easy, but that's it. I would put him maybe here? Ah, General Radin, right? This fight was cool. Other than the fact that I don't think I hit him. I played the long game while fighting this guy, and I just maintained a distance and kept summoning the NPCs over and over and over until they killed him. So, yeah, so that was easy peasy. Pretty good fight, but I don't think I like it as much as this one. I'm trying to read them. Wait, Malekith the Blackblade is here. Who is this? This is not Malekith. I picked up the wrong one. Oh no, who even is that? We'll put him over here. Nobody told me. You guys, that's your job. Malekith the Blackblade. Okay, Malekith the Blackblade, not Morgoth the Omen King? What is happening? Where did I get this? Wait, Margit the Fell Omen, Godfrey the First Elden Lord. I think I would put him maybe here. Crystal guys. I don't know how to pronounce this. These guys were just okay. Maybe here. That feels right. Is this the boss that you fight when you're going through the Halig Tree on your way to Melania? I remember this one. I thought I was gonna really struggle with it. Maybe here? Or here. I remember these guys. So maybe there's a bunch of them in the Altus Plateau too. I think I would put this here. Oh, this one! I remember this one. I like these guys. You kind of find these around, and they're not that difficult. It's quite enjoyable to fight, honestly, especially since you can do it on your horse. I would put this one here. No, here. I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. I think these are all the bosses that I fought. I'm sure I'm gonna look at this later and be like, oh my god, I didn't see that one boss that I fought. Yeah, so far I think this is it. I think I want to swap these two around. You guys know Cemetery Shade is my favorite boss. I love him. I literally love him so much. I wish I could see more of him. Malekith was a beautiful fight. Absolutely loved it. So fun, so beautiful. Music was great. Renala, I loved that fight. I thought it was really unique. It drove me a bit insane. There was a lot going on. It was very overwhelming, but afterward I was like, whoa, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. And the Melania fight I think is so good. I think these are just my personal favorites, and then followed by the Elden Beast. I'm going to be playing it again soon. I'm so excited. It'll be my first time playing on my new PC, so that'll be fun. Thanks for the stream. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Guys, you guys don't need to thank me for streaming. That's what I'm here to do. Thank you guys for watching. Sacrifice Steve? I'll do you one better. I'll sacrifice Eep right now, guys.
Last Cyan 33 tipped $3. Nelku. You're always so freaking awesome. Definitely my favorite streamer of all times in the entire multiverse.
You hear that, Eve? Your safe today is not sharpened. Entirely dull. But it's cool. I think I could sharpen it if I wanted to. I like the wig with stuff like this, I think. Can somebody call 911? No! Don't you dare. We're all having a good time. Aren't we, chat? Aren't we? Peace, pants, and fear. No, that's okay. You don't need to do that. That's okay. Guys, I'm really sweet, okay? I promise. I'm super kind. We all know that, right? Right, guys? I would never, ever hurt you guys. Right, guys? No, that's ridiculous. Huzzah! Hiya! Yeah! Yeah! I feel like, you know, in Elden Ring, you know those, like, women that are dancing in the village, and they're, like, all happy and stuff? And I think they're crazy a little bit, and then they attack you sometimes? I feel like that. I need to pose with the long sword. That one, the Lord of the Rings one. How do you pose with a sword like this? He's like posing like it's a prom photo. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, this is the same sword. Okay, so this hand on top. Ow. Okay, hold on. Okay. Like that? Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna finish up. So, guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you enjoyed the tier list. I know I probably wasn't the best at it because I couldn't really see. I had fun anyway. And I hope you guys did too. So, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you are watching this on YouTube and you disagree with any of my tier listing, feel free to argue with me in the comments. Guys, you guys are amazing and so sweet. So, thank you so much for joining. And I hope you have a great night. Okay? Everybody, stay safe, look after yourself, treat yourself with kindness because you deserve it. Okay? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.